stuff. It's this kid, like little geeky kid who happens to be like a psychic, and he's just
super
insane.
powerful psychic.
He's like OP,
So they
but
call
like
them espers.
yeah,
And it's just like a whole world of like people who are using their psychic abilities for wrong.
Espers
It's
versus
the actual
espers.
same writer
Oh,
as
okay.
One Punch Man.
yeah, a
This
bunch
is-
of like fake espers.
It's his
and people
original story.
but there are actually like evil ghosts.
Oh, don't talk about
that are
Reagan.
there that
I
they
hate
do.
Reagan so much. But it is amazing.
Okay.
It is amazing.
It is amazing.
It won like fight scene of the year that year.
The animations are fantastic.
They are
The
outrageous.
fight scenes are crazy
Yeah.
good.
But
the story is
the
so...
only thing to know is that it is an OP MC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is in the mix, and but it's good. They do enough to show you, and then he doesn't really understand his powers. He's strong, but then there's other people who like, I know how to infuse my psychic ability into my muscles, and so I'm fighting you with like a 10-pound punch, like a 30-ton punch, and so they're beating the crap out of him.
Yeah, but like he's OP, but he still doesn't
yeah.
understand. He's like, oh wow, they're doing all this
So
stuff.
he's slow, and not even him, like a side character next to him starts to like adapt and like, okay, he used his power one way, but as he sees these other people, he starts to like steal their abilities.
Yeah, he can learn their abilities real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is definitely a must watch for
And the teacher and his master,
Reagan, his employer, I don't
his
even know what to
employer,
call him.
his sensei, his quote unquote sensei.
There's some
Listen,
comedy.
he's amazing. He's
There's a little
incredible.
bit of everything.
I
you know?
love Rick.
Oh my gosh, he is a good guy. But yeah, no, that's definitely a must. But I mean, you have anything else for us, sir?
No, I mean, that about wraps it all up for classic anime.
And that was like the tip of the iceberg.
That was
Yeah,
it.
that's
It doesn't. I wouldn't say it wraps
That
up.
was a
It
piece
is-
of
Yeah.
broken off ice from the iceberg.
It was
Just,
like
I mean,
one of 9.
we're kind of over an hour now, so we're not
Initial
gonna
takes
fit
on classic anime. Initial takes.
monster amount of anime in an hour.
No
Nobody
way.
even mentioned
Yeah.
Berserk in classic anime.
Oh,
I mean, we'll get to it eventually.
we'll get to it.
There's
We'll
too many
do
good-
another episode.
If you're new to anime, if you have been on it from day one and you're just looking for something fresh.
What's
to
day
watch,
one? Like, what's like the?
You've always watched it. I mean, you
Do we know
not
when was
identify
like
as
when?
What was the first animated
Yeah, what's
thing
like?
ever?
What was the like emergence of like? What would you say is like the first anime?
What do you mean? Like just as anime started?
Yeah,
ever?
like what is the classic of all classics?
I actually watched a documentary. I
Googling.
can't even think. It's like something the super like he was a superhero.
I don't even think Google knows.
Yeah, it's gonna like freak out.
It's gonna be like, what?
Yeah, it's probably some sort of like comic book.
Okay.
Maybe
Remake.
Devilman.
What
like,
does Google tell me? The first
What
full-length
the-
anime film
was
was
they got Astro Boy up
Pseudo-slasher?
there.
Momotaro.
1907.
No, 1945 was the first animated
Astro Boy?
film.
Is it Astro
It
Boy?
was it this one right
It's
here?
still in
with
pencil.
the war
A
looking
propaganda film commissioned by the Japanese Navy featuring... blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
that's this
blah.
one.
I don't know if that's
Oh my!
correct.
That would be
goodness.
whatever this is.
Yeah. That was
Whatever's
the
going
fir-
on here.
I don't think that counts as
maybe Astro Boy.
animated film.
Astro Boy, Devilman. I know it was a really old one.
I don't know if I
Yes.
believe Google. Okay, history of anime, Wikipedia. It can't be wrong.
Wikipedia.
no way.
Yeah, not that many people would
Hit me
allow a
with
lie
the
to
first
survive that long.
origins, early 1900s. That's not really.
Let's just say
they're like
we've
weird
come a
movies.
They're
long
like
way.
sketches.
They're movies. They're not like shows. That's not what I would think of.
But I mean, animation. It's a flip book.
It's so hard.
It's a
We've got this Edo
stop animation.
Edo era friggin' flip book. It's the first anime ever.
It's the
First color
I'm
anime.
saying, like, if you
in
have
1958.
you've been watching it forever and you need something new to watch, if you haven't heard of any of these are definitely top choices. If you're not a big anime person and you're looking for something to like really get in there,
Hey, I want to meet
definitely
someone
check
that's
these
been
out.
watching it since like the 50s and 60s and still watching
They're like
it
80
today.
right now.
I want to.
Still
I want to
watching
have
it.
that person.
They're out there.
On
Remember
here.
Astro Boy?
out there.
Back in the day.
Gonna
Hey, if you're that
retirement
old
homes
and
be like,
you're
"Anime,
still watching
anybody?"
anime,
10 FPS animations.
Yeah.
I'm just
Look
saying.
at all the
if-
colors you guys got. Oh, you're
We
spoiled.
didn't have Jujutsu Kaisen back in our day.
I'll do some jujutsu.
I can show you my flip book.
if you're listening to our podcast right now and you're that old and you've been watching it that long, get a hold of me because we'll have you on. I want
have
to talk to someone.
We'll
about
have
that.
that
Deepest
special guest.
respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grand Elder.
The Grand
Yeah,
Elder.
yeah.
Anime.
All right, well, yeah, that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next episode.
Yo.
Bye.